I'm going to talk about all the equipment that you need if you'd like to try this watercolor pour. It's pure fun and really satisfying, but it does take a bit of time. I've got a brush that I am not in love with anymore because I ruined it. If you can see there on the side, it's starting to peel because I left it in a wet spot. So it's no longer a great brush. Use a brush for the masking fluid that you don't love. A pencil so that you can draw it, and you want to press quite heavily because you need your pencil drawing to survive the many layers of masking fluid. A brush just to spread the color around occasionally, though you really are avoiding painting with your brush. You're just trying to keep the layers light with the pouring. I've got a number of soy sauce dishes. They're really awesome just to pour out of. This one I gathered up some of the Viridian that I used on the last pour. This one has some dried masking fluid, and you get the insane satisfaction of doing that at the end because it dries and peels off beautifully. So depending on how many colors you've got, you'd need a dish for each one. You need a dish for the masking fluid, and you also need a dish for the liquid soap. So this is body wash, liquid soap, detergent, soap. It's all the same. It's just a soap to coat your brush in that will help the masking fluid be released from when you've finished painting the masking fluid. I've also got a masking fluid eraser and of course a jar of masking fluid. This one's Holbein, and then I've got 4 colors. So I started with the 2 pinks. I've got quinacridone opera and quinacridone magenta, so 2 types of pinks, and the magenta is darker than the opera. And then I've got 2 types of green. I know, really turquoise, cobalt turquoise light is really a blue, but it's a blue-green. And I finished with the green. So the order that I put them on was opera, magenta, turquoise, and then I added a Viridian pour at the very end. You want the last pour to be the darkest, and you work from lightest to darkest, which is the way that you work in watercolor anyway. So that remains the same. So thank you so much if you made it to the end of the video. Please give me a thumbs up if you got anything out of it. I really appreciate you watching and subscribing and all that kind of stuff. So thanks guys. See you next time. Bye.